Good evening. I'm back. So we're at 7:56. Excuse me. My name is Mimi and welcome to the channel. I'm just trying to... Hello. Just trying to find myself on the laptop. Beat ya. She beat you, Kirsty. Turn that down a little bit. Right, for some reason it's not finding me. So let's try it this way. Right, so the speakers are down on this, so that's all good. Oh, was you, Kirsty? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, it was on what do you call it? Upcoming for a few minutes because I popped downstairs and turned the computer off. So I don't know. What you like? I love it. Okay. You know, millions would believe you, Kirsty. Oh dear. No, it's all good. It's all good stuff. Right, let me put you there a minute. Is that music too loud? It's on the table at the minute, so I will move it in a sec. Oh, dear. There we go. It's fine. Awesome. Good stuff. Right, I think I'm ready. I've got the sewing machine. I need my plug for it, don't I? So that's that. I've got the vinyl. I've got my pattern. And I've got a trick I can show you with vinyl because we don't want to be putting pins in it, do we? Because in vinyl it creates massive holes. So I've got a little trick to show ya. Guarantee sometimes. Right. Just gonna, little lady's in the bathroom, so I said to her, like, when I'm gonna come in and have a cigarette, I'll mute the mic and like tap on the door because she's on a call with her friends as well. Hey Kyle, thank you for popping in, mate. Hi Ryan. And you, how are you getting on with the darts? Had you won yet? Oh, Angie's keyboard's having a bit of a brain fart. Nelly, my lovely lady. I do sometimes have a trick up my sleeve, don't I? Kyle, it's lovely to see you. Thank you so much for popping in. I really do appreciate it. Can't stay too long. I'm about to go live on my KK's family channel. Okay, yeah, no, that's great. Oh, Kyle, thank you so much for the thumbs up as well. Just done a free throw hit hit a 180 first time, so I'm feeling confident. A bit nervous though, and I start at 9:30 now instead of 10:30. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Kyle. You have a great live stream, mate. I hope it all goes well. It's always nice to see new people, isn't it? Especially when they're respectful and they're decent people. Do you know what I mean? I just shared my live. If you guys, it's totally up to you. If you guys are more than welcome. Okay, yeah, no problem at all. Obviously, I'm on for normally 2 hours, so you know. But yeah, anyone's welcome to pop in on Kyle and say hi. It's not a problem at all. You know, I don't expect people to stick around or come on or stay or, you know. But no, thank you for that, Kyle. Right, so I'm just going to mute the mic a sec and let little lady shove her butt over. Give me a second. Sorry, you will hear the fan from the bathroom because she's been playing about with her stuff in here. But it will go off in a minute. She says, "Hi, Nelly." Hopefully it ain't too windy out here. It frees me butt off. It's cold. So how's everyone's week been? Have we all had a good week? It's been a busy one here, on and off. Might get a bit busier next week as well. But you all know me, I like to stay busy. When I pass her on the way back, Ange, I'll tell her you said hi. I don't... There we go, that's turned off now. I don't think she'll be popping in tonight because she's chatting with her friends. So, can't remember. Well, I know you've had a busy week, Nelly. Oh, lovely and quiet. I'm not shouting over the noise of the fan now. But yeah, we had a fairly good stream last night. All right, Ange. On Alex's, that was, well, the first part was a bit disgusting, but the second part where he was showing us someone skydiving, that was good. That was really good to watch. And I mean, I was on the phone for the first part, so I didn't really see what he was showing, but it didn't look too good. But yeah, the second part was better. Yeah, I sort of know what's happened this week, Kirsty, with you. But do you know what? I always say it can only get better, can't it? Yeah? You know me, I'm always looking on the positive side of things. So look forward to next week, making it a lot more positive, and you know, it'll be a better week. Hi, Tammy. How did it go? I got no message from you, so consider this your kick up the bum from me to let me know that you was home safe. Hello, Nettie. Dyeing my fod. Okay, I take it as dyeing your hair. No, it was weird because when I put the laptop on, I wasn't showing as live on the main screen. Really strange. Ah, well, never mind. Tammy's been joining us actually, Nelly, on Jerry Boys and Ryan's sometimes and Alex's. Yeah, it's been nice having Tammy around. She's a funny lady, that one. But yeah, consider that your kick up the bum, Tammy. Sorry, Mimi, I didn't get a chance to message you as... Ah, right, okay. No problem. No sorries needed. I was just sitting there thinking, Tammy's not messaged. I didn't want to message you because just in case you were busy and, you know. But if I didn't see you tonight on here or on someone else's, then I would have messaged just to make sure you was okay. Pop your heating on, Kirsty, if you're cold. So, did the investigation go okay in the end, though, Tammy? I've been waiting to hear all about it. So, if anyone doesn't know, Tammy is with Past, she'll correct me if I'm wrong, Past Souls Paranormal now. And she's been on investigations and she's been advertising for people to join them. And she had an investigation last night. It went well. I led a group of 10 by myself. Brilliant. That's awesome. Did you get anything? So yeah, Tammy tells us all about her adventures with the paranormal, growling at her and kicking her up the bum and, you know, tapping her on the shoulder and that. It's quite funny to hear what she gets up to. So yeah, if you're into that sort of thing, I'm sure it is Past Souls Paranormal. That's Tammy's group. Or she's with that group, I should say. But yeah, it's been a busy but a good week down this end. A cold one. The beginning of the week, Monday and Tuesday, was a bit warmer, like 13, 14 degrees. We sure did. A little boy communicated with us and also, wow. Oh, thank you, Nettie. Go and dye your fod. Right, I'm going to mute as I go back because I can hear her already. Give me 1 second. I'm back. What do you mean the one and only is here? Ain't that supposed to be me? Hey, Alex. How you doing? So, and she went, hi. Back to you. Right, there we go. You're plugged in. The bus train broke down, so it was hectic to get everything set up in time before the guests arrive. Well, I can imagine you managed it. I can't see you having an issue, honestly, Tammy, because you're You're quite on the ball anyway, aren't you? Oh, there you go. Nettie is the one and only. Either that or she's singing the damn song. Knowing Nettie, she's singing it. Right, let me just bring you forward a little bit. Okay, let's see where the camera is on this one. Hello. Hopefully you'll stay there tonight and you won't go, woo, I'm singing. I thought it was. You nana. Who's the cheeky mare? Oh, my belly's saying thank you for dinner. I'm Lord. Okay, I won't ask why. Right, so if at any point that music is too loud for anybody, please just tell me and I will turn it down. Oh, don't. I got showed something last night with regards to that, Nettie. Yeah, it weren't too good. Mimi, Nettie says I waffle. Yeah, you do. I thought I'd do something different with my hair today. I thought I'd like leave it up a little bit. That music is loud. My ears are bleeding. Mute it then. Hey, Jerry boy. There we go. I will turn it down a little notch just for you. But I know you're just being a git. Well, I'm glad everyone's had a lovely week. So we're going to attempt these inhaler covers. You're moving down. I can see it. Honestly. Ange. Angie's on one tonight. Just ignore her. Right, we'll see if you start moving again, shall we? No, it's fine. I knew it was fine. I knew he was just being a git. So yeah, the little trick I have up my sleeves today is I'm going to be using double-sided tape. Because on vinyl, if you put pins in it, these are the colours that I'm using. Okay, so we've got like a little rose goldy colour. And then on the other side, we're going to have plain white. Excuse me, if you put pins in this, it is just going to create big holes. So I'm going to use double-sided tape. It's just a thin one to hold the vinyl together so that I can, hopefully, my machine will handle 2 layers of vinyl. I can stitch around the edge, okay? And the one thing I didn't get, you know me, I always forget something, is my poppers. They're out in the shed. Nettie stole the pins, that's why you're using sellotape. It's not sellotape. It's double-sided tape. So yeah, what I'll be doing at the end is I'll be using the double-sided tape to stick the parts together rather than my poppers, because they're out in the shed and it's freezing cold out there and I'm not going to go and get them, I'm afraid. Not happening. So we're sticking with the double-sided tape. So, well, it is still tape, yeah, but it's not sellotape because it's not clear. Right, let's put that up there. So I've got my scissors and I've got my pen and I've got my my wonky Amazon box template. But for things like this, there's no point buying a template. What I done is someone bought me what someone else had made because I just could not figure out the pattern. So what I done is I deconstructed that, created my own pattern, put it that way, created my own pattern from that, and that's what I base my inhaler covers from. Nettie needed the pins for her blankets because she's cold. Needed to keep her quilt off her bed. Right. But she's dyeing her fod at the minute, so she's not using blankets. It's a headless camel. I told you it was my dodgy Amazon box template, didn't I? But you can literally create a template from anything. So it's all good. Okay. She's dyeing her what? She said up there she's dyeing her fod. So okay, she's dyeing her fod. I took that as she's dyeing her hair, but that's fine. I bet they're freezing, Tammy. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off and I'm going to bring you down a little bit. But because I've got to twist the tripod, obviously I don't want everyone seeing what's in my room. So, there you are. Better? Oh, I thought you said something else. Oh, right, okay. So I'm going to draw around this, but then when I cut it, I'm going to leave about 1/2 inch around the edge on here to cut along, and then I can sew along what I've drawn around here. Okay. God, 5 miles. Jeez. My pockets are sticking out again. I look like I've got a big belly. Here we go. Right, so like I say, you can literally make a template from anything. This is just what I've done. This is just my cardboard one, okay? But I am going to leave a little bit of space around the edge. Oh, I was supposed to do this on YouTube, wasn't I, to show Jerry Boy the options to pin a comment. So if you click on the 3 dots at the side, Jerry Boy, if you're still there, at the 3 dots at the side of the comment should be, although this is on a laptop, channel activity, go to channel, pin message, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on the channel, or add as a moderator. You've probably not got all them options on your phone, but there should be something that says pin message at least. Should be. Right, so I'm just drawing around my template. I've not done it right up against the edge. I am leaving a little bit. Excuse my hand. Okay. Save the template, because know me, I'll lose it. So that's what I've drawn on there. And I've left a bit round the edge, all the way round. I've not done it right up against the edge, okay? What's that? Well, if you press the little X next to the comments, Kirsty, it will take you back to the main screen, which will tell you what I'm doing. Why didn't you just add seam allowance to the shape? Because when I made it, I didn't think about that. Basically. So I'm leaving a bit of space. There we go. Let's get that out of the way. Now this is the first time of me using vinyl, so don't know how it's going to go. We will see. And I didn't bring a bin in again. So that's what I've done so far. And she's covering the table with vinyl. I could do that tonight, couldn't I? I've got this. Although I'm not really a pinky person, it'd stop it from looking like a complete mess, wouldn't it? So then I'm going to transfer that onto the gold, the back of the gold. Okay. Be better off using me template actually. Because if I draw around the white vinyl one, I might just get the lines wrong when I'm stitching. I am just putting a little bit of pressure on this vinyl with the pen in the hopes that it will transfer to the other side, because I don't want to put any pen marks on the other side. So I'm hoping that it will transfer to the other side of the vinyl, and then I'll be able to see it when I'm stitching it. Nah, didn't. Oh, thank you, Ange. Right, so we get this stuff out of the way. And there's still, I could probably get 3 or 4 more out of this bit of vinyl. So that's not bad at all. And these pieces, it's closed down now, but this is a whole piece, right? Probably a bit bigger than the white and the gold, but this whole piece cost me £1.50. So that's not bad at all. Do you know what I mean? That's not too bad. Can I ask, am I going robot-y for anybody? Because it's on the laptop as well, and that is really going robot-y. Am I all right for everyone? Yeah. It's weird. It's going really robot-y. Yeah, I am going robot-y. And you confuse me. I am going strange. How weird is that? It's been fine, hasn't it? Let me turn the camera off. Hold on. Right, okay, hold on. Let's try this now. How are we doing now? That still looks dodgy to me. What is going on? That is so weird. Something's playing up, I tell ya. Because on my phone, obviously, because I'm recording at the same time, it's fine. But then I'm looking on my laptop and I'm going really robot-y. It's really strange. Do a signal check. Signal's absolutely fine. There's no problem with the signal at all. Let me move the table out of the way a sec. Hold on a minute. God, some of them faces I'm pulling. Jesus. Right. Signal checker. Let's see. I know, right? It's not got BT on there. Well, that's great. Hey, Angel. Smack it on its bum, I know. Right, BT uses EE's network. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh no. Right, so let's check. No, it's saying it's absolutely fine. No, I don't want to talk to somebody. Clear off. I just want you to sort my fucking signal out. Right. Well, it said on there that it's EE, so what do you mean just move back? Do you want me to restart? Shall I start again, but I'll do it on YouTube rather than StreamYards, do you reckon? That's just it. My Wi-Fi is absolutely fine. Wait. Because I'm thinking it might be StreamYards or it could be my mobile. So if I go over to my laptop, oh God, didn't they adjust, Angel? Bless you. Sorry. Hi, Kyle. What do you mean a packet drop? Okay, so I just need you to know, move your table to where you're sitting. It's perfect. Eh? What? I just need to know what you want me to do. Do you want me to start a new one but use the laptop? Move the table in front of you. Yeah, but the pictures... There's a drop in signal for so many hours you don't pay. That don't help me though, does it? Do you want me to just carry on, or do you want me to start a new one on the laptop? You guys let me know, please. Because it's annoying me, so it must be annoying you. Shall I just use the laptop? Yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on. No, it's just come back again. Okay. Has it just come back again now? Last night got some amazing responses doing glasswork and human pension. Are you going to be uploading it, Tammy? Okay, so is it all okay now? It's brilliant now. That's what you were saying a minute ago, wasn't it, Ange? Is it all good for everybody else? Because I can see it on my laptop. It's just come back again. That's, yeah, it's good now. See, that's how I know. That's how I check things. Because I keep my laptop on at the same time. See, I'm a genius. All right, Alex, no worries. Good for me. Good for everybody. Right, I'll keep going then. Yeah, because it looks absolutely fine on the laptop now. So, right, so let's get this second one cut out, shall we? Honestly. And there's me thinking that only happened in the shed. If it happens this year, I swear I'm flipping out at BT, I tell you. Because they've given us, I mean, some of you already know, they've given us a signal booster, okay? We can have up to 3. So what I was thinking was when it gets a bit warmer outside, no one jinx it, yes. when the weather gets a bit warmer outside, I'm going to do a live stream outside. I won't have the camera on, obviously, because I'll be in my garden. But then I can walk over to the shed, okay, and I can see whereabouts the signal drops, and then see whereabouts we need it boosted a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Because they're saying that one signal booster, so we've got the main one in the front room, which is just under me. That's what's so weird about this whole thing. One in the kitchen, right, which they're saying should reach to the end of the garden. The end of my garden isn't that far away. It's probably between 15 and 20 foot, would you say? Those who know. So it shouldn't really be an issue. Miss Posh, I'll be in my garden. Technically it shouldn't really be an issue, but we're allowed up to 3, like I say. So if I need another one, I'll order another one and we'll put it in the shed, because then I can just connect to that through the Wi-Fi. And we can go through that, save me running the cable through the house and then tying it back up again after the live stream, and it would be better, you know. So yeah, we'll see. But it's you. I don't know what I might do. Why? Tell me. Tell me. Just order one anyway. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right, I've got to do another one. That will teach me for not concentrating, won't it? I can't connect to my Wi-Fi from my garden. See, I'm quite lucky because my garden isn't that big. So I'm normally okay. But that's like if I sit by the house, I'll be okay. But because I've got my shed at the back of the garden, and that's what I use, that's the main part. I need the signal. Do you know what I mean? So we'll see. I think I might just order another one just in case. I mean, they said you can cancel it after, it was something silly like 4 days. And it's like I said to my husband, how are you supposed to know that the signal's great just after 4 days? So yeah, I'll save that one for something else, or another one of these. Since having my phone socket replaced, my Wi-Fi hasn't dropped. Oh, that's good. I could get the Wi-Fi on the other side of the cul-de-sac. That's just it. They advertise it as, like Jerry Boy was saying, we can cover you for the whole of a football field. What, a nursery playground football field? Because it wasn't a full, like, football field. I can get clear signal at my neighbours over the road, right? And that's 10 to 15 foot. Whereas if I go to my back door, my signal drops. So yeah, it's all crazy. I mean, I know like things like walls, and because it's an old house, etc., it's gonna have, like, it's gonna cause, or it could potentially cause some issues. But you know, if I can get the signal over the road that way, but I can't get it that way, It's daft, isn't it? Got a box of chocolates from our boss last night for stepping. Ah, I can pick up next door's sky even in my garden. Ah, right, okay. Help you out with all of that. Let me love you. So yeah, it's a bit backwards, honestly. Quite silly if you ask me. But things you have to do, huh? Right, so let's make sure we're good for these now. There we go. I haven't trimmed the white down, but I can do that after. That's not a problem. Now, the good thing about using vinyl for these is the fact that cutting it, that's just an offcut. There's no fray at the edges. Yeah. So all the fray that I would normally get from fabric, which I have to then tuck in and stitch it to hem it to keep it there, is non-existent with this. That's why I wanted to try out the vinyl, because I like that idea. No fraying is easier for me. Virgin were a nightmare where here signal would drop 9 to 1. Don't have a phone line now. See, we've got a phone line, but we don't use it because no, don't do that, because the amount they charge is daft. You know, it used to be something like 4 or 5p a minute. Now it's nearly 20p a minute. Ain't paying that. Right, so double-sided tape, not right the way up to the edge, because I don't want my needle to get stuck going in and out. Okay, so that's just where I'll put the first piece. Okay, and then I'm just going to go a couple of bits on the sides and a couple of bits on the bottoms, and then we should be good to go. You got me in crazy love. I don't know what to do. As it comes to this song. There we go. Yeah, I mean, my mum calls, doesn't she? So I keep it for that purpose. But other than that, we just use our mobiles. There we go. Yes, it will be crazy. There we go. So now we just have, we've got them two stuck together. Okay. So Nettie, you're talking about bringing your channel back, huh? Excited. You always did do good music. Right, so let's get the sewing machine up here. Got to build my muscles up for this one. I don't get how this is so much heavier than the other ones. Did you not see it? Yeah, she put a post up. Right, so I've got pink or black. Boys crazy love. Because I've not got any white up here. So I think the pink would probably be better, wouldn't it? Rather than like dark black. So we will fill up. Why have I still got them in here? That's them poopy needles that I got. Okay, if you ever see needles like this for your sewing machine, do not buy them. I was recommended to buy them. They're going in the bin because they are pants in the nicest way possible. Yeah, pink. Just need to get my security again, then we'll do maybe once a month. Cool. Awesome. Right, let's get this bobbin out of here. Let me plug that in. Otherwise, I'll be putting my foot on the pedal and I'll be wondering why it wasn't working. Right, let's fill this up. Are you all right, Nelly, lovey? Trim that off there. I just keep my finger on that one because sometimes it can fly off. And that's the last thing I want it to do. So hopefully I'll put the bobbin in the right way this time. Let's thread this. Pull that bobbin thread up. There we go. Put the tray back on. Sorted. Right, so then all I'm going to do is I'm going to run one stitch all the way round, up round there, round this side, and then we're going to end at the top again. Okay, so again, if no one likes the sound of a sewing machine, please mute for a minute while I'm doing this. I might take this a bit slowly actually, because like I say, I've never used vinyl before. It's a new thing for me. We'll see. Oh, no good. Got to take my slipper off, sorry. Okay, so already the vinyl is starting to lift up a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. I might have to move the tape a little bit. Put that needle down again. We'll try and seems to be clumping up. Maybe it would have been better trying it with a different foot. I don't know, because this foot holds the fabric down. So you never take anything slowly. What's going on? That's the word. So maybe I needed a different foot for this. There's something called a walking foot, which I haven't got in the thing here, but it's got a little roller on the front of it, and it rolls the fabric as you're going through. It's all a learning curve, you know. So right, let's try that, shall we? I know, I'm not going slow at all, am I? Yeah. Because it is vinyl, I have changed the needle. Sorry, I didn't mention that. I'm glad you did. To go through, this is a leather and jean needle. So I know it's not leather, but vinyl is sort of kind of, it's more leather than fabric. So I will never deny my love. Because I need you so, and I will never ever let you go. I'll never ever let you go. Yes, I have, Ange. Sorry, I'm singing. Oh, that was going so well just then. Do you know what it is? It's just finding the right amount of pressure to put on the pedal in order for it not to clump up, because if I go super fast, then it's going to clump up. Like, I'll show you in a minute, like it did at the top. But going a little bit slower seems to be helping. But like I say, it's finding the right amount of pressure to put on the foot pedal so that it doesn't go mental at me. And as you can hear, my machine doesn't really like me going slowly because it's moaning at me. Oh, sorry, getting annoyed with myself because I keep putting my foot down too hard. It seems a bit better. We'll see. Oh. That's all right, Tammy. Right. I think we will leave that there because it kept moaning at me. Mind your fingers. Oh, I'm good. I'm okay. Right, let's put my slipper back on because you don't want to see me. Mind you, I've got socks on. Kirsty, I won't show you what sign language I know, love. Right, so as you can see, it clumped up here where I first started, and then I came round this way, and then it's clumped up again round here. Did I go round that way? No, I went round this way, sorry. Round this way, So that's why all that lot there is clumped up. But then down here, it went okay until I got to this top corner where when I put my foot down, it sort of went really quick. So, yeah. But, you know, you don't know unless you try, do you? Just take these threads off. Right, so I'm going to trim around this edge. So that we can see the stitching, but then not too much more. So there we go. Okay, and then we've got the white on the other side. There is a little bit there, but and then what we're going to do is, now with the fabric ones, what I would do is I would create a little piece at the top. So maybe that piece. So we'd fold it over and we'd put a clip through the top there. Okay, and then that would be inside the stitching. So then that would be there so that you could clip it onto anything, basically. So let's grab me tape. We'll see how strong this double-sided tape is, won't we? So I need 2 pieces. I mean, I can imagine most people don't have like poppers and things like that at home. So this is double-sided tape is just another way of making them. Do you know what I mean? Ah, well done. You should be proud of yourself. Right, so we're going to put that side. We're going to stick that together. No one sees what I see in you. And then we're going to fold the bottom pieces over. Hey, Kane. 20 minutes to go. Go on, mate. You can do it. I can't stop smiling. That's brilliant. So there we go. It looks a bit bulkier at the top than the other ones did. But, you know, it's made out of vinyl rather than fabric. So it was a lot easier and a lot quicker, I'll say, than trying to cut it and trim it all out of fabric. That's for sure. Because I really wasn't sure about the fabric ones. But it is just all, you know, trial and error and see how you go, especially with vinyl. I'm so used to fabric, you know, vinyl's a completely new concept to me. But yeah, that's the inhaler cover. And then you can, with the vinyl, luckily enough, you can just open it to pop your inhaler in and then close it up again, or make it a little bit tighter if you need to, loosen it off a little bit, or so yeah, there you go, my very first vinyl inhaler cover. Oh, I'm glad it is, Kirsty, I really am. I quite like the colour. I'm getting used to it. It's an unusual colour, isn't it? Definitely an unusual one. So we will pop that up there out of the way, and we will go and have a break because I need to move. Thank you. I'm still a bit iffy with vinyl, but that was the whole reason why I bought it, wasn't it? To test out the inhaler covers. And I suppose if you've got like, because this just feels like a table cover. So if you've got an old table cover at home that's got like a clean bit on it, all you need is a small square and a bit of double-sided tape, and you're away. Anyone can make one. So I suppose me not getting the poppers out and, you know, all the stuff I normally use, it just goes to show that you can make it. A bit of double-sided tape and a bit of vinyl table cover, you know, it's a bronzy champagne colour. Yeah, it's I don't know, I'm not sure whether it's supposed to be like a rose goldy colour or what, but dyed half my highlights out, you nana. But yeah, like I say, a bit of vinyl table cover and you're away, ain't you? So it just goes to show that you don't need all fancy sewing machines and poppers, and do you know what I mean? You can make cool bags. Yeah, true. You never know. That's just it. With vinyl, it's like with fabric, really. There's so many possibilities to it. But yeah, it's just different, isn't it? You know, when it's like you're afraid of the unknown sort of thing. It's very, very different. And I'm glad you've got your call tomorrow, Kane. That's good news. Oof, cold. Ouch, that's it. Bash my arm on the window. So did I miss any comments? If I missed anything you wanted me to read, just pop it down in the chat again. Now I can see my phone properly. But yeah, I mean, like I say, the fabric shop that I got that vinyl from has shut down now. Oh, so gutted. Oh, hold on 1 minute. Sorry, little lady wanted to ask me a question. I wanted you to read War and Peace, but you said no. No, that'd take longer than 2 hours. But yeah, absolutely gutted when my fabric shop shut down, because that's where I would get most of my stuff. And they'd been there for over 40 years. But, you know, things happen. People need to move on. They put the rent up. So, yeah, never mind. But I'm sure I can order more online. Oh, dear. What are you like? Dear. Yes, she did. Thank you, Tammy. She had an awesome birthday. Got spoilt rotten. Got loads of money now. I did try telling her she was paying for dinner, but she weren't having none of it. It wasn't happening. Yeah. But no, she had a great day. I know. I was gutted, Nelly. There were such lovely people in there as well. Iced chocolate brown. Okay, that's a kind of strange name, but you know, didn't need to get them done for another 6 months. That plan's changed. Glad she did, Mimi. She's a lovely girl. Oh, thank you. She's a sweetie. She always says to us, because it's like a month after Christmas, she always says to us, you don't need to get me anything because you bought me loads for Christmas. And we're like, no, Christmas and birthday are completely separate, whether a month apart, a week apart, or a day apart. Do you know what I mean? So she is sweet. I'll give her that. Don't know where she gets it from, mind. She is a sweetie. Thank you, Nettie. She did send Jerry Boy and Neo a message to say thank you obviously in my name. But she put on it from Sidekick. So yeah. Can't believe it's been a month since Christmas. It has, yeah. It seems like longer. It really does. But yeah, just over a month now. Which takes after the postman. No, it's the milkman, Nelly. She gets it from her mummy. I doubt that. She's got my mouth though, I'll give her that. Gunner's in the garden looking up at me. Yeah. No, she's a good kid, that one. Oh, Tammy, you don't have to say that. I'll pay you after, but you don't have to. Now that's 2 of yous I've got to pay. Jeez. Stop it. No, she is a good girl. I'll give her that. She gets her chilled outside from her dad and her mouth from her mum. How that combination will be later on in life, we will see. But yeah, she's a good kid. Shut your door. Jeez. She is. Ah, Tammy. Need show of affection from me. No, that's fine. It means I ain't got to pay you and all. Alright, coming in. I love your honesty, Nettie. It's all good. That was the floorboards creaking. I am not doing a Ryan, just so you know. Right, let's pop you back in there. Right, I'm going to plug you in again. Well, Tammy, I will say it is nice to have you with us, because you are too. So what do you reckon? Should I cover my table after all that? It does look a bit of a mess, doesn't it? Ooh. Yeah, see, now that would be quite good. Did you see my Moody Moon? The short that I put up the other day. I thought I'd name it Moody Moon because it did. It looked really moody. But I've got to get back into the swing of things. Go for it. You have 40 minutes. I know, right? I'm like whizzing through it these past few weeks. It's a shame I've only got this though, because like I say, I'm not really a pink person, but this was Sidekick's table. It was one of those that you get from Argos that if you tip it up this way, you can attach a high chair to it. She did have the chair until a little while ago when we chucked it out in the garden for her to sit on, and then we just left it out there. The Sahara Desert is going to be spreading her sand all over our cars. Oh, again, does she have to keep doing that? You need a challenge. What's that? A Nelly Cunning challenge. So cunning, if it had a tally bill, we call it a weasel. Don't rub it off, it will scratch your paintwork. Jet wash it at a car wash. Or a hose. A hose would be good. But yeah, she has to keep doing that, doesn't she, eh? I don't know. So we've gone from PG Tips, right, to Yorkshire tea bags, because PG Tips decided to change their design and it now tastes so weak it's like pea water. So we've gone over to Yorkshire tea bags, and I have to say, although they're quite strong and I like my tea quite strong, it's very, very different. Very different. Go to sleep, Kane. Very, very, very different. But I suppose you Yorkshire lasses will be going, yeah, Yorkshire tea's brilliant. And everyone of you would. Yorkshire Gold. Oh, okay. We'll have to try that next time. So I'm just scoring it with my nail. How do you know what pea water is like? Okay, so I'm guessing. But yeah, Yorkshire tea is really strong. But it's better than PG at the moment. Oh, don't fly. Hey, Tanya. Thank you for popping in. We've got everyone popping in tonight, haven't we? Eh? It's Mimi. Mwah. Drink a PG, Nelly. Yeah, true. That's when you know what pea water tastes like. Right, let me get my foot pedal out of the way. What's that, Nettie? I am Nettie. Do you not think it's got weaker though? Now they've gone over to those square tea bags. It's got weaker. It's crazy. Well, put the pea down and get some Yorkshire in. Why are we question marks, Ange? What's up? What'd I do? The dot stuff is better. I know, but look. Oh, you can't see it. It's about that much at the end of the table that it won't cover. So I've got to use this, I'm afraid. What way did I have it? Was it that way or was it that way? I can't remember now. You throw me off. Yeah, you give me out. You're kidding. Kick your broom. Mine are still pyramids. Pass them over. I'll come and rob you for your pyramids. So, well, then you need to get some sleep, Kane. Sorry, mate, you get no sympathy from me if you're drinking energy drinks. Don't do energy drinks at all. They're so bad for you. Sell them on eBay for 50 quid. No, give them to me. Just so notice the difference. How are you still getting pyramid bags anyway, Jammy Moo? Sorry if this is annoying anybody, but I've got to roll it up the other way so it straightens out. Scottish blend, now pyramid shape. No, it's got to be PG. PG's better than anything, but at the moment, you know, they're just pants. Oh, okay. So why are you drinking them then? Oh, sounds like Gunner's doing laps of the house. Make it in a pot, Mimi, better than a mug. I know. It's always better in a pot. But I ain't got a pot. I used to like the Tesco's orange flavour. Oh, Tammy. That's just wrong. I don't know if you guys can hear that banging. PG is pants. I'll give you pants in a minute, lovey. Right, so I'm going to score it with me now again. Once it's pushed all up to that side. Get it all straight. If you ain't got long nails, you can always score it with a pair of scissors. Oh, not you and all. We'll get the range. Get the range and get the pot then. See, I'm terrible. I drink tea like it's going out of fashion. Even Sean knows now, once I finish my dinner, I've got to have a cup of tea. Because whenever he goes on and I say to him, I'm eating my dinner, he goes, oh, tea time after dinner. I'm like, how do you know? It's not fair. It was light orange flavour. Yes, you're right there, Tonya. It is so much better. Right, I'll have to trim this off at the sides as well. But I'll do that afterwards. And I've got to twist this table round because I need to pull the underneath towards me rather than, sorry, off to the side. So I've got to put my foot through that way. Can you see? You will see in a minute. Because you drink English tea. You need a lot of caffeine to focus. Yeah, but caffeine and energy drinks, they're a bit of a bad mixture really, aren't they? Right, so we're going to pull the backing off. Right, and I'm just going to stick this over the edge a little bit, if I can find the edge, just so that it's all straight, which it isn't. Try that again, Mimi. Come on, wakey wakey. There we go. And then so as I'm pulling the back off towards me, I'm going to push the top down. Okay, we're going to go from side to side and push the top down, try and get all the bubbles out of it. Just do it bit by bit, nice and slowly. Get all the, if you can hear that, it's gone now, that's where I've got a bubble. It is, Kane, unfortunately. You like that sound? Yeah, you do, you get addicted to it. Push it towards you guys a little bit. There we go. Tuck that over the edge. I think I'll probably end up I've got a tickle. I can't stand the smell of coffee. Hate it. Can't stand the smell of it at all. So with a smaller pair of scissors, I'm going to run down the edge, and then that should, I say should, it's bringing the whole thing up, should trim it off. Unfortunately, maybe I just shouldn't have messed with it. What do you reckon? I always do that, don't I? Mess about with it and then it messes up. All right, there we go. Right, take that side bit off. There we go. Now you can't see the mess on the table. Get your big ruler, flatten the edge to the sides. I ain't got me big ruler, it's all out in the shed. Oh, she's doing awesome. Thank you, Tonya. She had her birthday in the week. She's now 13. It's not fair. I don't like it. But she's doing really good. Thank you for asking. There we go. Now it's just the sides, isn't it? I ain't going to mess about with them, though. Everything's in the shed. I know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she got spoilt rotten. She got these, how's that? They're better? You know that I'm not too keen on pink, but, you know. She got a pair of Converse. The Converse that comes right up to your knee. Really tall ones. Because she's into all that style at the moment, like emo style. I call it. She had her hair done before her birthday. She's normally got like curly hair like this, but she had it all straightened, so she looks way too grown up now. Way too grown up. Yeah. There we go. All sorted. Now I've got to get my foot out. There we go. At least it looks a bit better, doesn't it? Doesn't look as messy now. I did have to cover it at some point though, because I had to, one of the big scratches, I think it was up here, had little lady's name on it because it was her table. So of course that's why it's got scratches all over it, because I had to get the sander out and sand it off, because choose what she likes now. Oh God, yeah, she's got to sort out her whole wardrobe because she wants all new clothes. So she's got to sort out her wardrobe to get rid of what she's got, because it's overflowing. Honestly, Tonya, her wardrobe and her bedroom is such a mess. So I said to her, sort that out, then you can get new stuff. But sorting that out kind of hasn't worked at the minute. Yeah. Let's point that up a little bit. Make sure you don't fall. Just seeing the Converse. Yeah, they're like that tall, apart from the shoe. You know, comes right far up your legs. Going to be going to the Claims Wood Centre soon to make some smaller plants for the garden. Planters. Ooh, you're going to have to show me. You know I love it when I want to come with you. Come and get me. She does laundry though, right? What do you think? No. No chance. Oh well, I'll save that strip. I'm sure I'll find something to do with it. If not, put it round little lady's head. Give her a bandana with it. So there we go. We've got the table. And if I can get these stuck back on again. The inhaler cover. $6 miles or 480 miles. Yeah, I know. It's a pain in the butt. Half an hour to lace them up. See, hers have got a zip up the side. So it's a lot better, because then we just leave the front laces loose, do the zip up at the side, and then tighten up the top of the laces. So my 9-year-old son can do dishes now, cook rice and wipe the floor. You've got him better trained than I've got my daughter. She does do the dishes sometimes. She does get all her washing ready and she can put it in the machine, but my machine's it throws a hissy fit. So it only likes me touching it. Even if my husband touches it, it just beeps at him. He doesn't like him. And she can do the dishes. She can hoover up, you know. She's just very lazy. She's a typical now 13-year-old. Matches my vape. Oh, have you got a vape that colour? So yeah, 2 things in one night. Inhaler cover, and I've covered the table. Not too bad. I had to get new slippers because the stitching on the back of mine, you know, the ones that I showed you last week, the ones that come up to my leg, the stitching on the back here came off. Don't ask me how, it came off. So they're my new ones. Nice and fluffy. Scots! Hello. No, I didn't bugger it up. Before you even ask. No. How is your little man now, Tonya? Is he feeling better? I know he wasn't well. Was it last week or the week before? Yeah, Ange, I should have covered it in the gonk fabric, shouldn't I? Damn, that blows my first question. Nicotine is way worse than energy drinks. Do you think? Nicotine is a lot slower, I'll say. Excuse me. Energy drinks seem to hit you a lot quicker with the after effects. Nicotine is a lot slower than that. So I suppose in a way nicotine could be worse than energy drinks. But I'm inclined to disagree with you. Disney's losing the rights to some of its characters soon. I know. It's lost the right to Steamboat Willie already. And I'm so happy. I think it's now next coming is old Peter Pan, because I've been keeping an eye on it. You know, like the very, very old Peter Pan. What do you mean is more deadly, Kane? Because cigarettes can, yes, they can cause lung, I won't say the word. They can cause breathing issues. They can cause COPD. Energy drinks can cause heart palpitations, which lead to that D word a lot quicker. Do you see what I mean? More things to add than Mimi. Oh, yes. That's why I've been keeping an eye on it. Because then I'll know. Because whatever I show on YouTube, I know someone could watch. And obviously, which is why I tend to avoid it unless I'm making it just to show. Do you know what I mean? If I'm making it just to show, it doesn't matter. But Steamboat Willie can now be added to the list as things I can sell. So yeah, it's all good. How's life with a teenager? Don't ask. Nah, she's all right. She's about the same as every other time, really. She's just, I'm 13 now and I don't feel any different from yesterday. I'm like, well, you won't. It is just another day. Except now she's got loads of money in the bank. Whereas she didn't have before. But yeah, I've been keeping an eye on it, Nettie. Definitely. 8 million people worldwide for nicotine and only 34 for energy drinks. I suppose the statistics will obviously show different, but then again, remember the statistics will only show what they want to show, because energy drinks are everywhere at the minute, aren't they? They're constantly advertising them. Look at that Prime drink. You know, the creators of that are constantly advertising and do so. The stats will only show you what they want to show you, remember? Approximately, yeah. Yeah, don't always believe everything you read. I mean, obviously, I'm not claiming to be right, Like I say, energy drinks will hit you a lot quicker than nicotine will, but nicotine has a longer lasting effect. So yeah, the thing is, there's good and bad in everything, you know, even including cigarettes and energy drinks. So it's a personal preference, isn't it? Good, thanks. I'm glad to see you're good, Scots. But yeah, I've just looked at that gonk fabric and thought, should have covered it in that. So, next week, what are you thinking? Chuck me some ideas. What do you fancy? I've got 2 more punch needles to finish off. I'd need more than a few energy drinks to get me moving in the morning. Oh god, yes. I only have energy drinks on investigations to replace any. Yeah, true. It's going to be close to Valentine's. It's kind of a pick your poison. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pick your poison. True. See, I don't really do Valentine's, Ange. I know other people do, but I don't know. When I turned 13, at first nothing happened, but a few days later, then the teenager thing hit me. Did you turn into Kevin? I showed my daughter that video and I went, if you do that, there's the front door. She's like, but Mum, you can't do that. I went, would you like to test me? We had to laugh and a giggle about it, but yeah. I said to her, don't even go there. You want to see that again? Crayons on canvas. I should say that the nicotine death rate is from the World Health. Yeah. But it's like Nelly says, it's really like a pick your poison thing. Do you go for that one? Do you go for that one? There's always going to be another one coming up. So just be careful on the energy drinks because they can, like I say, palpitations, you know, numb feelings. They can whack it on you pretty quick. And I've said that to Ryan as well. You know, be careful. We don't do Valentine's either. I don't need one day. No, exactly. That's why I don't do Valentine's. I should say we don't do Valentine's. I think most people don't really bother. I think it's only the younger ones that do now. But we've always been like, nah, don't need a day to show. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So I was going to fast forward it, but it ain't doing it. As well, standalone nicotine can have some benefits. Yeah. Mhm. Yes. Everything is dangerous. I mean, even stepping out your door nowadays is dangerous for you. Do you know what I mean? Getting into your car, getting onto your motorbike, getting on a train, getting on a bus. Anything can happen. Even when we first started dating, Valentine's wasn't a big deal. Nah. I mean, hubby was a bit older. I was younger. I was still in my 20s. But was I still in my 20s? Yeah. See, it's that long ago. But yeah, it was He did propose on Valentine's Day a couple of years after we got together, but that was the only thing we've ever done, really, or he's ever done, I should say. I mean, I've seen kids who look 8 vaping. Yeah, that's what's bad. If my daughter came to me with a vape, I'd throw it in the bin. There's no chance of her doing that at all. And she knows, because I smoke, she knows the dangers, and I've made her aware of that. Do you know what I mean? When she's 18, if that's what she wants to do, that's up to her. But she is made aware of that. It's a crock. Fakentine day. Oh, yes. I can hear little feet outside the door again. Little monkey. If I put that there, he'll only drink it. Let's have a look. What are you doing? He's sitting on the stairs watching. Come on in. Come on in. I've got to shut the door, Papa. Yeah, I've got to shut the door. Come sit. Come sit. Good boy. And it's you. Who's that? Oh, you're a gorgeous boy. I know, everyone loves seeing you. You're getting old. Can you see all the grey hairs on his chin? Look, can you see them? Oh yeah, definitely Kane. Can you? They're all saying hello. They're all saying hello. Yes, they are. No. Oh yeah, no, he knows the word STROLL and WANDER. So I'm not even going to say them. You chilling? Are you chilling, Gunny Guns? What's this? Hey, are you going to look up, or are you trying to avoid looking at the camera? He is. He's trying to avoid looking at the camera. Where's your paw? There it is. Aren't you? Are you trying to avoid looking at the camera? They all like seeing you. So he turns his head to the side, look. You're so silly. Are you silly? Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Yeah. He is 4, Kane. But that's what's so weird, because he's got the grey hairs. Look, can you see? On his mush already. But he's not fussed at all. You can grab his muzzle and you can mess about with him, and, you know, he's my boy. He's my gorgeous boy. And yeah, if I'm up here playing pool sitting on the bed, he will just come up and like lay in the crook of my leg. He's such a cuddly boy. And yeah, you're cuddly. Huh? Why are you turning your head away? Gunnies. Hey, this way. This way. He's a good boy. What's that? What can you smell? What can you smell? Do they stink? Nice. Now you've wiped your nose all over my hand. Hey. Yeah, he has this thing with his front paw. It's this one. He always does it. Always does it. I thought it was his harness to start with that was too tight, but it's not. His mum does it as well, and his brother and his sisters. They all have this paw shaking thing. Don't you, Bubba? Huh? You're stinky. You need a shower. Then have a shower. What do you think? What do you think? Huh? Hey, what do you think? You want a shower? Do you want to have a shower? Yeah? Can I have a kiss? Kiss, kiss. No, stuff you, Mum. You've put the camera on me. Hey, you handsome? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Are you a sausage? Are you a sausage? Say, I'm a sausage. Is that Gunner up there? Is that Gunny's? These are beautiful eyes. Can you see? Is that Gunny's? Yeah. Oh, ta, his paw. Ta, ta, your belly. You're handsome, ain't ya? Hey, he's a handsome boy. He's so good. He's like, give me the sausage. I know. Apparently, that's what, because we got him when he was 20 months old, didn't we? Apparently, that's what his old owner used to call him, sausage. But he doesn't react to it. Sausage. Sausage. No, doesn't react to it at all. So, yeah. My collie used to swim in the river near my home. That was her bath. Oh no, he enjoys the shower sometimes. Once he's in there, it's just getting him in there because he does not like water. Hey, dear. I bet if I grab my cup of tea, you'll be like, yeah, look at him, look. It's my cup of tea. Can you smell? He's trying to get to the top of the cup. He loves a good cup of tea. He shouts sausage to Kaiser. He's up slobbering. No, he just, that's what makes me think that what they told us was a load of BS, because no, nothing we say to him that they claim they used to say, he reacts to. So they obviously didn't know him as well, whereas if I go, hello, Gunny Guns, what's he doing? Because he's going, what's he doing? Where's he gone? Where's Dad? Yeah, see, where's Dad? And he's up. You can't have my cup of tea, sweetheart. You can't have it. It's not good for you. Can you? It's not good for you. No, you can't. Eyes. Good boy. Can I have your paw? Thank you. And that one. Can I have a high five? No, 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 no. High five. Up. No, it's not there. Ready? High five. High five. Gunnies. Gunny guns. High five. Up. Good boy. Come on in. I'll let you out. I'll let you out. Go on in. Go find Dad. Go, go, go. Where's Dad? Where's he gone? Ready. Steady. Go find him. Go, 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 go. Go. He's my boy. I love him. Yes, I have. Yeah. Yeah, I got sugar in my tea. That's why he can't have it. And the milk will curdle in his stomach as well. So, yeah, say to him, where's Dad? As you saw, he was up and he was like, where is he? Because he is a daddy's boy. And if you say ready, steady, he's gone. You don't even get to go and he's gone. He is a good boy. The only time he does that, climb up on my knees if he wants something. No for the gunner then. No. And he knows as well. If I tell him no, he's like, oh, okay, I'll try. But yeah, Mum ain't giving it to me. That's why he climbs up on my lap, because normally if I say to him high five, he's up on his back legs and he's like slapping his paws. But there's not really a lot of room in here. Right, come on. Let's go and have a quick ciggy. Oh, before I go. But yes, he is my boy. I don't think you've seen him before, Kane, have you? It was nice seeing Tonya pop in. I keep missing her live streams because she's abroad. Let's pause that. Because she's abroad, I keep missing her live streams. So I see them like when I get up. I see them 8 hours ago, 7 hours ago, you know, and I think, oh man, missed it again. But if anyone's into like singers, she really is a good singer. And it takes a lot for me to say that, because I normally just say people sound like screaming cats. But yeah, I sound like a screaming cat. But Tonya really does have a good voice. Not took sugar in tea for 20 plus years. I did try and not to, like try and stop, but it just don't taste the same. Did you win, Ryan? Go on, tell us you won. Kane just met my boy, if he's still here. Gunnar decided to come up and say hello to everyone again. Although I managed to get the camera down a little bit this time, so you can see his face. Ah, mate. Never mind, there's always the next one. And there. The first 2 legs, then won the other 8. Oh, you. Well done. Congratulations. That's brilliant news. I've been waiting for you to pop in to let us know how you done. Excellent. Awesome. Well done, mate. Okay, Nelly. Have a good sleep. Love you loads. Night. And thank you for sticking around as long as you did tonight. It was lovely having you on again. Thought I'd prank you. April 3rd, bring it on. You ain't coming on April the 3rd. I'm going to block you. Night, Nelly Bobs. Bless her, she's probably knackered. It was lovely having her on for so long, though. And she saw Gunnies. I don't know why there's house lights flickering up the road. Maybe I'm just doing my nosy neighbour part, you know. Weird. Ah, well, never mind. Not my business. I'm off home now, though. Can't be bothered to stay there. Just want to get back. Yeah, well, you know, get back safely, all right? So, yeah, I think I need to check out that vinyl again. But I need to change the foot on it. I'll have to see, because I've got that set of feet, haven't I? I'll have to see, because that needle was perfect. See what foot is recommended for vinyl. And like I say, try that walk-in foot, because it doesn't hold down the fabric like that foot does. So trial and error, give something else a go. Hopefully it won't clump up then. Luckily them feet fit both my machines, so that's good. No, the thread was fine, it didn't break. so that's okay. I think it's just the foot. Keep shoes on your feet works wonders. No, see, I couldn't wear my slippers. I had to take my slipper off to push the foot pedal down. I know it sounds silly, but it's like in the car sometimes, depending on what I have on my feet, I have to take them off to drive the car. It's really weird. I don't know. You know me, I'm strange. But yeah, I will have a look at it again. Give it another go. I might do it when I get out in the shed though, because all the feet are out there and everything else is out there, you know. I just want the warmer weather to come. The first few months of the year are so like, I'm nearly home already. I can't believe it though, to think I'd never thrown a dart until, see, that's good. Everything's out in the shed. There will have, talk properly, there will be a day where I will try and go live out in the shed, and we'll see what it's like. Okay, you know I always do my whole putting the shed back together thing, so we'll do that and we'll see what the signal's like out there. Test all that out again. I can lend you mine if you like. Oh god. Oh dear, have you warmed up yet, Tammy? It sounds like your feet are still freezing. I'm like that though. My feet tend to get cold before anything else. Leg warmers, they're the trick. Stick them over your knees. If you can get the dancing leg warmers, they go right up to your thigh from your ankle. I wear them all the time in the winter if I've got to go out. I need to keep my knees warm anyway, but you know, they're good. They're really good. Righty ho. Come on in, you lot. I need to get some more spray for up here, I think, because that one's run out again now. I tried riding the bike with trainers once, felt weird. Had to go check. Yes. Yeah, but you need to keep your boots on the bike as well, because they protect your ankles, don't they? And your toes and your feet and everything else. So keeping your boots on with the bike is recommended. Sorry if you just heard my knees cracking. Yes, I've warmed up. I walked 5 miles nearly. Oh God. You nuts. There we go. I think I've still got a little bit of this left. See, my hand's cold now, just from standing at the window. Just got back. Awesome, good stuff. Glad you got back safely. So there'll be no stream after this one this week because I do have a phone call. And I know Neo came on last week and he wanted to chat, so that's why I done the stream. Was it last week or the week before? True, and you know what happened when I didn't wear my boots. Keep your boots on. Oh yes. So yeah, I know Jerry Boy is planning a live stream for Wednesday, because he did ask me earlier what day like I had my phone call on that. So I said Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Was it Monday? No. Monday. Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday next week should be no phone calls. So he did say he was going to do a live stream on Wednesday. So if anyone's free and you're up for a natter, he welcomes everyone up to the panel if they want to have a chat. Not a problem. I'm going to do a live, so if you could let Neo know. I can drop him an email. It depends whether he will see it or not. But I can drop him an email for you. Yeah, no problem at all, mate. I think it's not that cold. In here, it's not that cold, no. But because I smoke at the bathroom window when I'm upstairs on a Sunday, I open the window wide. So sort of this side gets a bit cold. But yeah, it's all good. No, I don't mind at all. I can drop him a quick email. Unless I can get him on the Google thing. I'll try that as well. No problemo. But yeah, Wednesday for Jerry Boy. If he doesn't do one beforehand, you know what he's like. And then I will see you all possibly on Jerry Boys, but if not, next Sunday. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. So yeah, if I don't know what it is where I am at the minute, unless you want to look it up, Scott. If you want to pop over to Ryan's in a little while, he said he will be going live in a little bit. He's probably got to warm up first as well. But I have my phone call at 11 and I have to tidy this place up. So I'll probably just be in chat tonight, Ryan, okay? So have a lovely week, everybody. Thank you all for sticking with me tonight, testing out that vinyl. I don't think it's turned out too bad. But like I say, I think I need to change the foot and just do a little bit more investigation with it. But it wasn't bad for a first try. And I didn't bugger it up. So that's all good. 8 degrees. Okay, yeah, that's all right. I'm already live. Well, you could have waited for me. I'm messing. Right. Have a lovely week, everybody. Yes, Tammy, I think you need your sleep, my lovely. Take care of yourselves and take care of those around you. Apparently, it should be getting warmer next week. Fingers crossed. Let's hope so. But yeah, Ryan's live now if you want to pop over. If not, see you all later. Over and out.